So if you subscribe to their newsletter and so forth, they will invite you to the different ceremonies they have here for the winter solstice. And Ryan keeps asking me what this all means. Well, this is the Indians' calendar. This is how they know what day it is of the year. Okay, so the equinox and the solstice, the sunrise will line up right there. And if you follow their emails, Cahokia here, you will know when they'll have their gatherings. And when that sun is right between, just like a rifle scope, between that pole and back to this other pole, right like this, that's when they know. The reason that the Woodhenge is a half a mile due west of Monks Mound is during the equinox, the sun will rise over Monks Mound, perfectly aligning with the two poles. The reason that there were several Woodhenges as Monk Mound grew and grew to the north, as they grew it in elevation, they had to replace the Woodhenge to move it so that it would continue to line up. It is thought that it was a solar calendar capable of marking the equinox and the solar sunrise and sunsets for the timing of the agricultural cycle. During the equinox, the sun rises directly over Monks Mound. It appears as if it is emerging from the front of Monks Mound, which is a half a mile away. One of the reasons for the changing of the size of the timber circles is because of the growing size of Monks Mound, as additional layers of dirt were placed, raising it in height and increasing its footprint. The reason that the Woodhenge was discovered was because they were planning on building a interstate cloverleaf right on top of this location, and they were doing salvage archaeology in the early 60s when the interstate highway construction was booming, and one of the circles was going to be placed directly over top of this location. The other thing that should be noted is, besides the alignment, is the alignment with the stars in the sky. One of the real famous ones is the Belt of Orion, which has been proven that the Great Pyramids have a correlation with the Belt of Orion, with the constellation of Orion. Now, can someone explain to me why North American Indians are building mounds that look like pyramids that are all pointing towards the same star constellations that the Egyptians were building pyramids? And that correlation also? And these constellations, the M45, Orion, Betelgeuse, the Taurus, the Canis Major, and you can be viewed from both North America and South America.